Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Cooking with Positive Smash. I hope you guys are all having a great night tonight. We are going to be making some Chipotle taco bowls, or something very similar to that. We're going to make some corn salsa. For that you're going to need some sweet corn, a red or yellow onion, whatever you prefer, 1 lime, jalapeno, some cilantro. I've got an avocado for making some guacamole. We're going to make some lime rice. That's going to be rice, a lemon and lime, and some cilantro. I don't have black beans, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do these refried beans that are roasted chili and lime. And then I'm also going to use Beyond Beef with some onion and some garlic, and then we'll cut up this lettuce to go on the side as well. And then some green onions, just cuz. Okay, let's do the rice first, because that kind of needs to cook for a while. And while the rice is going, we can work on the salsa. And I'm going to pop this back in the freezer, because we're not going to need that until the very end. So you want to get out a small pan and a lid. Actually, let me clean off the rice. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the 1.25 cups of water in there. I'm going to cut up 2 tablespoons, I think it was, of cilantro. We will make sure, though, before we continue. Okay. Make sure we put it, stinky. Put it in the water as well. Cilantro goes in very last, so I didn't even need to do this. And it's just a tablespoon. So let me grab a little dish to put this in. Get it out of our way. Well, it's good that's chopped up and done, though. Actually not, because I'm going to need more for the salad. Anyways, moving on. We're going to need some lemon and lime. Get that cilantro out here. Okay, so lemon and lime. We're going to need, sorry guys, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of both lemon and lime, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So let me do the 1/2 teaspoon of salt real quick, just so I don't forget it, because I like to forget things. So let's not. There's that. Set that aside in case I need it again. Try not to get any seeds. There's 2 of the seeds. One. There's the seeds. Squeeze any little last bits out of there. Oh, I burst it. This one's got a bunch of seeds popping out. Don't you dare even think you're gonna go in my rice. You little bastards. Okay, there's 2 tablespoons of lemon. I'm gonna roll out these limes first, because I don't trust them. Okay, this one I'm just gonna do down here, so I can use both hands to squeeze. Okay, there's one. Okay. There is two. A little less than two, but it's okay. A tiny little bit is not that bad. Alright, let me rinse my hands off a little bit. And I'll tilt you guys up. Okay, so we're going to boil the water until the salt dissolves. Let me grab some sort of whisk tool. No butter or oil or anything in this? That's so weird to me. But I'm pretty sure water, lime, lemon, salt, rice, and, oh yeah, 2 tablespoons of cilantro. So that's about the right amount. But we don't need that until the very end. Let's get this water boiling. And then we'll work on the corn salsa. And that's pretty much it. Making sure salt is dissolved. You hear it? It's almost boiling. I'm going to give it a quick stir before I close it up and set a timer for 30 minutes. Alright, it's back to a boil. Turn it down to low, and I'll set the timer for 30 or 20 minutes, and then I'll touch you guys down again. I just want to show you guys how much these dogs freaking love lettuce. They go to town. Look at Carter pulling it. Oh, Darby, you love the lettuce, huh? She's like, I want his. Here, I'll split this one between them. Oh, they love it. Okay, give me a second and I'll turn you back around. Okay, they were doing that because I was cutting up this lettuce and they just love their fucking lettuce. It's crazy. I don't know why. Sorry, I was just cutting that real quick just so that it's done. And then, okay. Okay, what are we going to do next? Let's do guacamole real quick just to get, again, it out of my way so that I don't have to think about it. And once the salsa is done, I can work on the meat, Beyond Beef, and then we can just pretty much eat from there. Okay, and I got that lime still there. I might cut a half of the lemon though. It's almost perfect. A little bit of not nice color, but can't always get a 100% perfect avocado all the time. Okay, this one I'm not going to do in my hand because this knife is really sharp. And I don't want to cut myself. With my small knife, I just do it in my hand because I know even if I cut through the avocado skin, that knife is not really going to cut into my skin. I know my knives pretty well. Don't have names for them, but they all have a different personality. That's for sure. Okay, let me drop avocado all over the goddamn counter. That's good. Okay, I was just making sure there's a little nastiness in this. Get out of my avocado. Ah! See, no, this was a little bit of a nasty avocado. There's several pieces that are black. You bastard. It's probably why they were on sale. 5 for $4. Because they knew that some of them were probably going to be shitty. Shitty. Crap. I have more avocados. If I really wanted, I could get another one, but I hate to not use what I have. And this is actually an okay piece. I'm just gonna go right there for that. I feel like that's where the darkness was on the other one. I could be wrong. We'll see in just a second when I roll this over. Got a little bit of the shell. What would these skin? Would this be called the skin of the avocado? And this is the flesh. Like, aren't skin and flesh the same thing? I could be wrong. I'm not a scientist. Okay, let me... Actually, I'm just gonna grab another lemon. I bought these lemons to use them, so might as well use them. Okay. We'll do that much and see if it is enough. A sprinkle of salt. A dash of pepper. And let's get to smashing. I can already tell. It's gonna need a little more lemon. At least that much. Ooh, bitch. Don't you dare. On point. I love guacamole. I think one of the videos I want to record while he's gone is like just like a chips and avocado and guacamole video. Okay. I don't want to eat too much. Okay. We have 12 minutes. Okay. This is done. Moving on to the salsa. The corn salsa. Let me get rid of these. Let me get a bowl. We are the champions. No, we'll keep on fighting until the end. Bom, bom, bom. We There's one gap. There's a half a cup. Just have a tiny little bit left over. Next is going to be a 1/4 cup of diced red Parmesan. Okay, I'll get my 1/4 cup back over here. Okay. I'm having one of those days that like every little mess is like a tornado to me. I just want my house to be clean. That's a good thing about him going out of town, is giving me time to clean too. Like a crazy OCD cleaner like I am. Okay, de-skinned it. And we're going to mince it. So, get real close together. Here. Yes, minced. Okay, and that's most definitely more than a cup, or a 1/4 cup. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save it, and I won't cut up the white one, and I'll just use this to season my Beyond Beef. Especially since we're not doing the potatoes. The black beans. So I don't really need that. Okay, what else? 1 small jalapeno, de-seeded and minced. A tablespoon of cilantro and the juice of 1/2 of a large lime. This is a small lime, so I might just do the juice of it all. Well, I should have cut up a little more cilantro, since I need that much for this. A couple more leaves. Sebastian. Sebastian. I'm going to wash that off. Ugh, and I hate handling jalapenos, so you can see the ghetto way that I try to not touch them. Okay, so the seeds need to come out. I'll show you my trick for that one. All that I do is take a little knife and I run it around the ribs. Without getting seeds everywhere, preferably. Now, I'm not shoving it all the way down and through. I'm just as close to the inside wall, kind of around, and let me move you. Okay. So I kind of, if you can see, I've kind of almost completely removed it already. Making sure the seeds don't go on the floor. Boop! Just like that. And then I just kind of tap it with the back of the knife. And it is all clean. There's a couple seeds in there, but that will add some spice to it. Let me move you back over. Okay. Take this. And we're going to mince as much of a mince as I can do with these this glove of mine. There's nothing worse than touching a jalapeno and hours later touching your face and burning. Like, I have done that so many times, and I wash my hands a ton after I deal with them. It's just like the oils get under your fingernails, into every crack and crevasse. Now, I gotta be careful because this has jalapeno on it. So I don't want to use it because I'm going to be sticking my hands in that lime. And I definitely don't want to be getting jalapeno juices all over my hand, like I said. So I've used all my knives. Let's use a steak knife. And like I said, since this is a smaller lime, I'm just going to use all of the juices. That's not really helpful. Like, juice of half of a large lime. Like, what is large? What's your scale? Okay, only a couple more minutes left on the rice, and that is done. So now we're going to work on the beef. Let me mix it up. And this I'm just going to leave out on the counter because the corn hasn't really defrosted all the way. And we definitely don't want to be eating frozen corn with our dinner, so I'm going to leave that out. Not put it in the fridge. I'm going to shut you off and move you over. Okay, so I've got this one going for the beef, and I'll start the onions in just a second. I'm heating up some oil, and then on the back I'm going to do these beans. Open this up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sexy, sexy beans. Okay, since the rice says it's done, but I'm going to give it 5 minutes turned off to just sit in there and kind of steam. Move it from the burner. I'll move this one over. We'll squish it. Okay, turn that up to medium. Got this one on medium. What else do I need to do? If you could put your hand that close in the pan, it is not heated up. My palm is almost sitting on this thing. Getting there. I feel the heat creeping up in temperature. I want to hear that sizzle. Give me that onion sizzle. Yes, 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 you think so? 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. Yes. Just a little bit of a sizzle. Not too much. Oh, my arms are hairless once again. It's summertime. In the summertime I lose my monkey fuzz. I don't have anything else, so I'm going to use this. Oh, I hate that noise though. You guys know. That's one of my least favorite sounds in the world. So much better. Well, you're not on the oven, so me doing that shouldn't shake you. Open this one. No, do you not want to open for me? Crispiness. Hold on. I guess I need scissors for this. Ooh, sometimes I catch my nails on my drawers and it's just like, no, I don't want to lose a nail. It takes me so long to grow them back. That's what sucks. It's like I've lost these two nails and look how tiny they are. Forever tiny. This one I lost a couple of days ago with my pinky. Nah. And instead, I didn't do garlic, so I'm just going to maybe sprinkle it with some garlic granules, or what is this? Yeah, garlic granules. Granules! Let's stir up them beans, though. Girl, I am excited. Carter, leave your sister alone, Bubby. I'll check that rice in just a second. It's got 20 more seconds. And then I'm just going to add the cilantro like right before we eat it because it's just going to turn brown if I do it beforehand. From the heat. My God, the heat. What did I say? Turn that down. Check on the rice. You know, I knew that that was not going to be enough water. I should have trusted my gut and added more. I knew that was not going to be enough water. So I'm going to add another almost half a cup. Definitely a quarter cup. And then a little extra, because this rice is still not cooked at all. I knew it. Okay. Set that on the back burner. And I'm going to put it on medium low for 5 more minutes. 6 more minutes and 30 seconds. That's just what the timer went to, so I'll just go with it. Oh, these smell so good. I love this Beyond Beef. It's my favorite. Okay. I've tried to explain to my grandma so many times what Beyond Beef is, and she's like, peas? Does it taste like peas? I'm like, no. It doesn't taste anything like peas. It doesn't really taste anything like anything. A little bit tastes like beef, but Even that, not really. Okay, okay. I'll have chips and beans and guacamole and salsa and sour cream and all the things Mexican food. I don't know that a Hispanic person would be like, yeah, that's authentic Mexican food though. It's like American Mexican food. Just like a lot of our Italian dishes are like American Italian. Okay, so there's 4 minutes left on that rice. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to just set this guy on low. The beans are already on low, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so let's check this rice. It's a little mushy, but it's better than what it was, which was freaking not done. Now it's like a mushy mess, but whatever. It's fine. It's much better than having crunchy rice. I totally rather have a mushy mess than have crunchy rice. So, I'm not even going to show you. It's embarrassing. But, I gotta work with what I got. So, I'm putting that in a bowl. And I'm going to mix in the cilantro. And then we will layer them up and make some taco bowls. I'll tilt you up and say bye. If you guys enjoyed tonight's video, please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'm making videos every single day, and I will be back here tomorrow with some cauliflower pasta. Have a great night or day. Bye.